All right, it's me. I'm doing the Nitpick Tour 2016, y'all. Okay, well, these are kind of my main complaints, and then we'll get into the nitpick phase of this. Um, the There's some screw heads popping through, and like right underneath there. So whatever they put underneath here, there's some screw heads popping through. You can see that one a little bit better. Um, they're really, really sharp. For one thing, I mean, they probably, all that they can be done about this is filed down at this point. That's probably the main thing. Those two are the killers, man. That slice you right open. In this corner, some nails popped up through. Kind of probably needs to be cleaned up and finished a little bit. Probably where they fasten the underside in there, but the nails definitely kind of a faux pas. My big thing that is like this, whatever this fingerprint thing is, it's pretty gross. There's some paint. So from right to left on the little tiny cabinets above the sink, we're talking about see that paint there? That's what I'm assuming it's paint, but big blob of paint there. That's kind of harder to see. The fingerprint thing though is nasty. I mean, it almost looks like I don't know what's going on there, but it's pretty gross. If you can see it on film, you can see it. Some sort of blue scratch thing there. I'm not sure. This is the next pair of doors in the middle over the sink. And there's a little bit more of what seems to be that glue kind of stuff, and I'm not sure what, but mainly these are all above the sink that really need any attention that I can see. That's That's the other thing that caught my eye is it looks like this chain is kind of twisted and the wire is really twisted. See how twisted the wire is? And it's like over twisted. So, and the chain kind of looks like it's not, it just doesn't look right. I don't know. And because of the tightness, I don't know, it just makes it kind of look cattywampus, I guess. I don't know. And that's obviously by the front door, the light closest to the front door. I checked all these other shades. This one in particular, for whatever reason, is jammed, wedged. So I don't know. Nah, it seems to be all right. It seems to be a little bit of a tight fit there. So that one too. I mean, I don't know. The chain link is kind of bent, funky. There, it's not like that's not how the chain link goes. It's like in a G shape or whatever. So, man, that's other than that, man, they got things look good. If I'm gonna nitpick, it looks like this strip is painted on the closet door, and it looks like this strip is white. So it's kind of like this side's gray on the trim, and this side's white. A little bit of the door here is kind of not painted. You know, hard to see except for the trained eye. Yeah. And that's about it. I mean, I think, you know, there's the potential of some of the closet doors being a little bit more carefully tweaked. That's a pain in the ass. It's hard for anybody to do. But I looked over in the bathroom, you've used it, so I think it's good. That's about it. So, the mainly to recap, over the kitchen sink, the screws that have poked through the vellum, I think is what they call that. Those either need to, you know, be filed or dremeled or something. And the glue spot is obviously a nasty little thing. So, unfortunately, you know, I don't know what the solution is for that. And maybe a second look at those chandeliers. Other than that, I think that's all I can find. I'm sure if I had a little bit more time. Oh, if we were going to nitpick a little bit more, I would say that there's one spot for whatever reason they used some weird ass nails on these things. It's like one normal nail and then, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 different nails that stick up kind of high. This is, you know, round, smooth round head. And then this one is a kind of a weird regular nail. I don't know. Maybe it presented a problem and that was the solution. You got me. I don't know. But that's it, man. I'm sure if anything else is not right, they did a good job of not hiding it. Of hiding it. So, kudos.